Judiciary toy in hands of corrupt politicians. Aisha Yesufu tackles CJN over mob comment. It's getting more interesting and tougher. Social critic and human rights activist Aisha Yesufu has described the judiciary as a mere toy in the hands of corrupt politicians. The development followed its statement credited to the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, urging judges not to be overwhelmed by the sentiment of the mob while deciding on matters. The CJN was reacting to allegations of biased judgment by the court on matters regarding the 2023 general elections. He spoke at the opening of the special session of the 2023/2024 legal year and the swearing in of 58 newly confirmed senior advocates of Nigeria, SAN. Justice Ariwola asked judges to remain firm, saying sentiment should not be confused for law. He said, "It is still necessary to have at the back of your mind that the public opinions, the sentiment or motion can never take the place of the law in deciding the cases that come before you. The law remains the law, no matter whose interest is involved. In all we do, as interpreters of the law, we should endeavor to save the strings of emotion from logic and assumption from facts. We should never be overwhelmed by the actions or loud voices of the mob or crowd now begin to confuse law with sentiment or something else in deciding our cases." However, in a post on her X account on Monday, Aisha Yesufu declared that the judiciary was a mere toy in the hands of corrupt politicians. She wrote, "The judiciary is the mob, a spineless, greedy and controlled one at that, a mere toy in the hands of corrupt politicians who have not hidden the fact that they are the masters of the judiciary. The CJN can fool himself all he wants. He knows it. The politicians know and flaunt it, and the people know it. Recall that the election tribunals and the appeal court had nullified elections of public office holders who were elected in the last general elections. Some governors, senators, and members of the House of Representatives, mostly from the opposition parties, were sacked by the courts. However, supporters of the sacked leaders accused the judiciary of being hijacked and influenced by the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). See, this matter will not end, no matter how the judiciary will come to paint it, until they end it themselves. You understand? With what is going on, is just written all over them that something is wrong with the judiciary system. You understand? Whether you know the law, the people understand what the law is all about. You that knows the law and you fail to interpret it, don't also forget that the people who you are interpreting the law for understand what the law is all about. When you are being partisan in a situation that is supposed to be neutral, that means something is wrong. The other day also, Sule Lamedo, that was yesterday, who was the governor of Jigawa State before 2007 and 2015, as well as the Minister of Foreign Affairs under President Obasanjo, spoke about the hardship going on in the country. He talked about the economy under Tinubu and about judgment. During his interview with the Daily Trust, Sule Lamedo alleged that the reason APC is winning in court is that the Chief Judge of Nigeria, that's Olukayode Ariwola, he's working for the APC. When they try to win any election and it does not work, they will say, okay, and go to the tribunal. And by the time you go there, they are there earlier than you, isn't it? So what it means is that it is a part of their preparation to condition our mind that there is a program going on, and that whatever or whosoever loses should go to court. But before you get to court, they are already there through the CJN. So what do you expect? So all these are weighty allegations. They are heavy. You understand? And looking at all the scenarios, you can easily interpret what is going on. You don't need Suseya to tell you that all is not well with the Nigerian judiciary. You understand? Because it seems that they are dancing, to the APC. They are dancing, to the APC side. Whatever that concerns APC concerns them. Just like the INEC too. You go pulling units, say you go do election. Then last, everybody don't count wetin happen. At the end of the day, you see something different. Then they will ask you go to court. Behold, when you come to court, the same INEC, they are still going to stand as the witness. It just be like you fight with person, finish. They come say, okay, make una go judge the matter. Una reach the village square when una dey judge the matter. Now im papa be the king. Im uncle na be the next person. Im elder brother, all of them be the elders. So tell me how you are going to win the case. Tell me. That is just what is playing out in Nigeria. Even when they try to cover up, like people do not understand what is going on, Nigerians sees very fast and they understand all this game. And it's high time they should correct all these things before it's too late. All this nonsense have to be corrected though. You understand? Because it get where you go push person reach. Go tell you say I no go fit take am again. That is important for them. It's important to them to correct it now. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. If you're just joining us, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.